Hello again. The last video was the video about jazz, and this is something completely different. And one I'm very happy with is this one. Didn't know it. Papangu is the name of the band. I received it from my son last week. We have Father's Day here in Holland, and he got me this one. And the front already triggered me. I'll show you the front. Kind of dark, shaman, spooky kind of front. And this is the backside. Papangu, a Brazilian band. This name is called Holoceno. It's a band, they came together 2011 and 2012, and this is the first album from them in 2021 made. Four members are Marco Meyer, Nichollas JAQUES, Hector RUSLAN and Rai ACCIOLY. And they all play guitars and they sing. And there's a lot of drumming in, but they didn't do drumming. Torstein Lofthus from Norway did the drumming. So I show you here the names. And he's a teacher. He graduated from drums, and he's well known in Norway. So I think they made this album, the Brazilian guys, and they sent it to Norway, and they put the drums together and mixed it there. Yeah, what to say about this music? It's heavy. It's called a little bit zeul, like magma, with metal, prog rock, avant-garde. This rock says, I don't know if it's avant-garde, but very nice, of course, is this shirt from this guy, Magma. My son discovered this band, and he said, yeah, it has some things from Magma, and I listened to it, and when you listen carefully, you hear in the deeds can say that they are influenced by Magma. What I now find very typical is the track Libo Sommen, where the drums is like Tusamtak, the singing with the guitars together. Very nice. I like this very much, and I recommend this one. Everyone who is into heavier music and music that's not that well known, or bands that are not that well known. Very nice riffing, sometimes grunting, everything together. So it's on a kind of wax that normally is thrown away. So every album has a different color. 500 copies of this one. You can I will leave a link below where you can listen to it on Bandcamp, on YouTube. Very nice. Very happy with this one. Wouldn't ever discover this one if it wasn't for my son. So, Papangu, Holoceno. The next one, very different kind of music. Oh, I'll put it a little bit far away. Some people say already it's that maybe the album of the year 2023. It's Fire Orchestra. Never heard of it, this band. And was very curious, listened to it, jazzy, avant-garde, repetitive, some pop things, everything to run, some noisy things. It's here you have the members of the band. The band is, I think, Mas Gustafsson, John Bertheling and Andrews Berlin, but a lot of other people with trombone, saxophone are already here, also here, violin. So another an orchestra, and one track you see 2 hours of stellar new music mixed by Jim O'Rourke. So also the mixing from Jim O'Rourke, very nice. 3 album box set. Echoes is the album also called Echoes? Yeah, I think, yeah, Echoes. So you have a lot of tracks with Echoes, I See Your Eye, Forest Without Shadows, Together It All. Everything starts with Echoes and then has another sub-track. So 2 hours of, yeah, poof, everything. So also the newspaper in Holland gives it 5 stars. So this is something to get into. Here are the albums. Put them in another sleeve. The artwork. With here another time how the tracks are called. Black vinyl. I think the album box is very expensive. I see them on GPC for almost 90 euros. I bought this one on Juno Records. Maybe you know I'm watching the channel from Michael 45 RPM a lot. I will leave a link also to this video where he talks with a radio man about this album. They said they had a lot of links to Juno Records, so I think, yeah, let's try it. And I must say, I like it. The albums are cheaper than on other platforms, so maybe something to discover also. Front and back from this album. Labels. And if you're not into albums but in vinyl, but it's a CD. CD is I think 17 euros for double CD. So, and of course you can stream it. But I like the physical part about collecting, and not only collecting music digitally. Last one, the album 3, the artwork. Not that special, I think. And for a box set for 90 euros almost, a little bit minimal. But the music, very good. Challenging. And the sound quality is very good. This is on Rune Records, and if I'm correct, this is the last new release that they will put out, and then they will quit the label. The last one I bought when I was on the Juno Records, I saw this one, Coil. Constant, it's difficult to read. And then I saw the tracks and I thought, well, already I have this one already. How can I see the name? Constant Shallowness. Well, you know enough. I will put the name where I correct. Very nice cover. Super vinyl. It's on Altar Industry. You see here 100 copies of this color. He says 2000, but this I think is not correct. It's 2020. It's not official release. Has a poster within. So with the front cover in big, with some text here and the tracks. The one I have is also on 45 RPM. This is 33.25 RPM, so the Tunnel of Goats is on one vinyl. That's nice. Very electronic, harsh sometimes. If the voice kicks in, very nice. I Am the Green Child. That's my favorite track for now. Special percussion, electronic. It goes from left to right on your speakers. The voice, yeah, the voice from John Balance. I like it very much. There was another card in here. And here the silver vinyl. I think it's on different colors. Sounds good. Don't know if there's a lot of difference between the 45 RPM and the 33, and if I can hear that, but very nice to have this one. So, 3 albums, and the favorite one, you can guess, the first one I showed you. Where is he? I'll show you again. Papangu. Expect some other albums in this next week. I went to a lot of concerts. I went to Peter Gabriel. I expect this album to come out, XO. Very nice to see Peter Gabriel again. The music okay, but I think the new album will be fine, and I will purchase that also. I went to Best Kept Secret Festival, very, very nice. The festival, the musically, okay, I thought Interpol was the best for me. I knew a lot of songs, so it's very, very nice. So Aphex Twin, Sodomas Volta, Lambrini Girls. I expect an album also from Father's Day. I get for my daughter. I went with my daughter to the festival. Very nice. And on Tuesday I'm going to Blur. Well, let's see what that gets. Okay, bye bye for now. Listen to your music and enjoy it. Bye.